Hey, so for my final project, I did veteran Walter Cozy. You tried to find information about him and couldn't really find anything on the internet, so I found one of his cousins that told me about all really basically where he grew up, what he did throughout his life, and what he accomplished in like where he was stationed. So I made up obituary for him, and I put in a poem of Flanders Fields and made a poster. So basically, Walter Cozy departed us on December 28th, 2008, at the age of 86. Walter was born on June 16th, 1922, to John and Ann Cozy. He worked on the family farm and for neighboring farmers if they needed a hand as a child until he was an adult. In 1942, he joined the Canadian Armed Forces and was sent off to British Columbia for training. When the war ended, he returned to his parents and continued farming. Walter shortly met Sophie Semchuk, which he later married on, or yeah, sorry, which he later then married on September 21st, 1947. Sophie immigrated from Ukraine, and together they started their marriage on a farm south of Jasmine. They were gifted with five children, and they continued farming and living on the farm until the fall of 1957, at which time they moved their house into the town of Jasmine. While Walter had been working on the farm, he had got a job with the Department of Highways. He worked with them until the early 70s, and in 1972 they sold the farm, and he was full-time grader operator for the Tuna Bonaccord. In 1974, they decided once again he wanted to move the house, and that this time to Ituna, where Walter got a job as a maintenance man at St. Anne's Orphanage. He then later got a job at Co-op Lumber Yard as a salesperson. He continued his employment there until he got his full-time permanent work at the Ituna Union Hospital as their maintenance man. Walter enjoyed his work at the hospital and took great pride and effort in keeping the grounds spotless and everything in tip-top shape. Walter worked there until his retirement in 1987. Throughout his life, Walter was very loving and a giving man, always putting his wife and children first. He was extremely dedicated to his faith, parish, and to the Legion. So, and also I have a poem, or Flanders Field poem. So, in Flanders Fields the poppies blow, between the crosses row on row, that mark our place, and in the sky the lark still bravely singing, fly scarce, heard amid the guns below. We are the dead, short days ago, we lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow. Loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders Fields. Take up and quarrel with the foe. To you from failing hands we throw. The torch be yours to hold it high. If ye break faith with us who die, we shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flanders Field. So that's about it.